and welcome back to another one of Handbag Angel's YouTube videos. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the Longchamp Le Pliage Le Filet. Now we're into spring, summer again, and once again, just like last year, these bags are making an appearance all over social media. We've been seeing these all over TikTok, all over Instagram, and we just thought we had to get some in and kind of jump on the trend a little bit. Now, in today's video, I want to be doing a quick overview of the handbags themselves. I also want to take a look at the brand new inserts that we've designed, especially for these bags, and also get your opinion on these handbags. Hopefully you will leave your opinions in the comments. When we've been posting our own content on Instagram and TikTok about these bags, there's been a lot of controversy in the comments. It's clearly a very Marmite handbag. Some people love it. Some people really don't like it at all. So it would be great if once you've watched this video, you could let us know in the comments what you think to this handbag. Is it just a bit of a trend? Or is it actually really cute and quite stylish? So without further ado, let's get into it. So the Longchamp Le Filet is available in an extra small and a large size. I'm going to start by talking about the large because I do think this is kind of like the original one. So the large Longchamp Le Pliage Le Filet currently retails on the Longchamp website for £95. As you can see, we have ours in this lovely like cream or a crew colour. Now this colour option is available on Longchamp along with a black colourway and like a burgundy Bordeaux kind of colour. At the moment, those are the only three options on the Longchamp website. However, if you are to look on other websites such as Selfridges, John Lewis, or even look in the Longchamp outlet stores, you will find a lot more colours. And like I said, this size retails for £95. You have the classic kind of Le Pliage leather kind of flat and pressed stud with the small top handles. And then you've also got some really functional shoulder straps. And if you aren't using these shoulder straps, you can really easily just kind of tuck those into the bag. I say easily, I'm kind of struggling right now. Kind of tuck them in and just use it as a top handle. So you've got two ways to kind of carry this bag. And here we have the extra small. Now this is also available in just those three colours on the Longchamp website, but if you look elsewhere, you will find a huge variety of colour options going on. I've seen on YouTube people have like green ones, lilac ones, which I think are so cute. Or maybe it's just a UK thing that there are only three colours on the website. Maybe in other countries there are a lot more options. The extra small retails for £75, and again you've got the super cute classic Le Pliage top handle and flap, and then you've just got one long strap which can be worn on the shoulder or across the body. Now inside the Le Filets there is a small label which you should be able to see there, which says, now I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Filt. I'm probably saying that wrong. Now I did a bit of research, and Filt is actually the company that have kind of collaborated with Longchamp to create these bags. Filt is a French netting manufacturer. I do think it's actually the oldest manufacturer of these kind of like netted bags and other kind of netted things. So Longchamp have essentially collaborated with this French company to create this bag. So you've obviously got the Longchamp handles, but then the Filt netted bag. Now these are definitely a unique handbag, and they do take inspiration from like our grandmother's traditional shopping bags. You know, like when your grandma would go out to the market or to the shop, pop all the fruit and veg in here. That is literally where they are kind of inspired from, and they kind of remind me of like a fishing net. Like they are very unique, but like I said at the start of the video, some people love them, some people are really not a fan. Now whilst it is something a little bit different and unique, it does sadly come with some flaws. Now, the first one obviously being that it literally has holes all over the bag. So if you're using this as a normal handbag with your everyday bits and pieces, smaller items like your keys, lipsticks, lip glosses are gonna fall through, which is why we have designed the perfect handbag inserts, especially for these bags. Now, Longchamp do already have their own kind of solution to the whole situation. If you were to buy one of these bags in store, the sales assistants will probably show you a way to line the bag with one of their like silk scarves. Now I will pop a video on the screen. I attempted to do this and essentially line the bag with a silk scarf so that all the holes were covered, and I could not for the life of me figure out how to do it. Now that was without watching any kind of tutorial, but I just found it time consuming, complicated, and a little bit of a faff. So like I said, I'll pop that on the screen, but it is on our Instagram and TikTok and our YouTube shorts as well, I think. But lining it with a scarf is just hard work, which is why we have designed handbag inserts for them. Now, if you're not familiar with Handbag Angels, this is what we do. We are the home of luxury handbag liners and organisers. We have them for over 400 different designer handbag models, and this being one of our latest ones. This is in the colour Mandarin Orange. We've done this one with 2 internal pockets, and I will quickly insert this into the large size and show you how it looks. So we designed, oops, did not realise that was in there, just gonna absolutely fly in. So we did ours in the Mandarin Orange colour, just so that you can really see the pop of colour through the bag. Because if we were to do it in like white or nude, you wouldn't really be able to see it. And you just literally slot it down into the bottom of the bag, close the press stud, and then you have a fully lined Longchamp Le Pliage Le Filet. Now, not only will this protect your belongings inside your bag, but you're also getting that really nice pop of colour. I'm going to pop on the screen some custom photos we got sent last week. Now, one of our clients had a orange handbag with an Hermes twilly on the handle, and she came to us and said, what colour liner do you think I should get? And we suggested hot magenta, and you'll see from the photos, but it looks amazing. It looks so beautiful. But I just think the orange as well looks really cool, peeping through the kind of ecru netting. You've also got a more shaped or sculpted handbag, rather than just this little net flopping at the side of you. You have literally transformed the shape. And for the large size, we've actually added some pockets, so that you can just better organise your belongings as well. You've got 2 pockets on the back, so that when you are using this bag, you're just not losing everything at the bottom. And we have also obviously designed one for the extra small size. Again, this liner is in the colour Mandarin Orange. Now this is kind of like a bit of a prototype. We've got a label on the front. If you are to order this size, the label will come stitched into the base, because obviously you don't really want the label kind of poking through the holes. You just want kind of one seamless colour throughout. So again, I'll just pop this in, show you what it looks like. The orange looks really cool with the black as well. And there is what the liner looks like inside the extra small. Now with this size, you can kind of mould the liner and kind of play around with the shape a little bit. So at the minute you've kind of got like a semicircle, half moon shape going on, but because the liner is so soft, you can kind of push the sides in and get more of a rounded shape. And once you've got your belongings in it as well, the weight will cause the bag to drop a little bit, so you've kind of got a little bit of a shape to kind of play around with and kind of mould it to how you would prefer it to sit. But again, you are just keeping your belongings ultra safe. This one doesn't have any pockets because it is so small, but we can add one if you'd like. And I just think the orange looks so cool. Now I have just quickly kind of filled the large size with various like bits and pieces. It's gonna be quite hard to show you actually, because I'm gonna have to like make sure it all doesn't tip out. But just for the sake of so you can see how the liner works, there are a few different items inside the liner. So I've used the pockets to hold an iPhone, various lipsticks and lip glosses, and then in the main kind of section I've just got a diary, a purse, and like a Chanel body mist. And then once you close it up, you will see as well that now the bag's got some weight inside it, the shape will change. So you've kind of got it dropping down a little bit more, which obviously is expected because you are bearing weights inside the bag. And that does conclude this kind of brief video on the Longchamp Le Pliage Le Filet to an end. My now big question to finish on is, what do you think of this bag? Like I said at the start, it is definitely a Marmite handbag. Some people love it, some people think it's ridiculous and just the worst thing ever. You should read some of the comments we've been getting on the videos. So please let me know what you think. Do you own one? How do you find using it? And just what do you think? Do you think they are super cute or just weird, as some people have been calling them? So definitely please do let us know in the comments. I will leave the link to our handbag inserts in the description box. And if you've got any questions, please just drop them in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next video.